If you've watched the second season of the Demon Slayer anime, then chances are you know just as much as I do about the upper rank 6 team, Gyutaro and Daki. Yes, the both of them together make up the upper rank 6, with Daki being more of the beauty and Gyutaro being the bronze, the brains, and well, probably everything else. Gyutaro and Daki were the main protagonists of the Entertainment District arc. Over a century ago, Gyutaro was a human child who worked as a debt collector in the Rashomon riverbank of Yoshiwara, the lowest class in the entertainment district, before he and Daki were turned into demons personally by Doma, who was then the upper rank 6 at the time. Gyutaro was cruel, ruthless, petty, and envious of anyone who was blessed with a better life than him, owing to a life of near constant poverty and the harsh tragedies he experienced as a human. He has a habit of sarcastically complimenting a person's best traits and then trying to vindictively kill them afterwards out of jealousy. Another terrible habit which stemmed from his envy is the tendency to scratch himself hard enough to actually peel his own skin. He's seen doing this severally anytime he's jealous, angry, or frustrated, though I would guess he also possesses a high tolerance for pain, seeing as he never once shows any signs of pain from his self-inflicted wounds. The only person Gyutaro possesses a genuine strong love for is his younger sister Daki, whose human name was Ume. Having raised her himself due to his mother's mental instability and death, this familial love was so strong that even after becoming a demon and nearly forgetting his life as a human, he still retained complete attachment to her. Due to this, he occasionally spoiled her and allowed her to do whatever she pleases, even if her actions went against his best interest. He genuinely wished he was born and raised by someone other than himself, completely shouldering the blame for all her deplorable actions and showing just how much he loves her. In terms of abilities, Gyutaro was an extremely powerful demon with over a century worth of combat experience under his belt, having killed as much as 15 Hashiras in the past. His weapon of choice is his flesh kama, a pair of seko made from his flesh and blood. His skills were evident as he possessed the means to battle both Tengen a Hashira and Tanjiro at the same time, and even overwhelm them at some point. Gyutaro possessed the ability to completely detach his core from his own body, with it seemingly taking the form of his right eye that he then implants into his sister Daki's forehead. That then enhances and strengthens all of his sister's abilities and powers. Through this, Gyutaro also developed a psychic connection with her, which allowed him to see, hear, and sense everything she does and even possess and take control of her body in order to better coordinate their attacks. Also, another unique trait he has is the fact that both he and his sister cannot be killed unless the both of their heads are cut off simultaneously. Gyutaro and Daki possessed a rather abnormal trait not seen in most demons. Despite the fact that the siblings are two different people, the two essentially have a single body. This implies that humans consumed by Daki also served as nutrition for Gyutaro, allowing both of them to grow stronger at the same time. Other abilities he held were high-speed regeneration, great reflexes, and a speed so fast it looks like he was teleporting. One technique he relies on is his ability to generate extremely lethal poison, which he uses to coat his blood sickles. This poison is so strong that it rendered Tengen's resistance to poison utterly useless, leaving himself, Tanjiro, and Inosuke near death after being stabbed and infected with the poison. He would have likely killed them if not for Nezuko's own unique blood demon art. Gyutaro also possesses a very durable physical body despite his looks. When Tengen and Tanjiro tried to slice through Gyutaro's kama made from his flesh, they couldn't even make a dent in the upper rank's body. Tanjiro only managed to slice off Gyutaro's head when he summoned 100 times the strength in his body, which awakened his Demon Slayer mark in the process, and this enabled him to successfully cut through Gyutaro's neck. And actually, if not for Gyutaro's own arrogance getting the better of him, he would have likely won and killed them by himself, as Muzan later stated. Now, if you'd like to know more about the upper rank demons, then click on this video explaining the complete 6 upper ranking demons, 7 under the Demon King Muzan. With that said, I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please leave a like and subscribe to become part of the African Otaku family. Yes, I'm Buzo Martin, and in case you couldn't tell from my voice, I'm an African anime lover, hence the name, the African Otaku. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.